Hello, Alan's Movie Reviews here, doing my Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile for my ZW Utopia deck, and and it's a really fun deck, really competitive too, and my I'm missing a couple cards with this, but might have to get it eventually. So let's get on to the deck profile. For starters, we're running three of ZW no ZS Ascended Sage. We're running three Sage Ascended Sage. Ascended Sage. What this card does is when you had no cards on the field, you can special summon this card, and it's pretty good. So you run three of them, and when you see someone with this guy with Utopia, you can add on one rank up magic. So he's pretty good in this deck here. And we cannot forget the second counterpart to Ascended Sage. We got we're running three Arm Sage, ZS Arm Sage. What this card does, you when you have an a level 4 monster that isn't Arm Sage, you can special summon this card from your hand. And when he succeeds summon, you can add one ZW monster from your deck to your hand. It's pretty good mechanic card, and I like this card a lot. So, yeah. Running one Astral Kribo. What this card does, he's like a searcher for Utopia cards, and what he does is you can reveal one monster, one number Exceed monster from your extra deck, special summon this card from your hand. If you do, the card's level becomes the resolved monster's rank. So you can level up your monsters and stuff, and also this card too and stuff. So this card can become the level, and also while it's on the field, it cannot and when you see someone this see someone with a number monster and stuff, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So I like this card a lot, and running one is pretty dandy. And we can't forget all the Gaga's Zobaba support, so we're running two of Zobaba Bancho Gaga Coat. Which this card does, if you have a Zobaba or Gaga on the field and stuff, you can special summon this card, and what else he does, you can target one Gogo or Dodo from your graveyard and special summon to the field. You can see monsters, but he's pretty. We don't have Dodo or we have Gogo. We have a Gogo monster in our deck, but we'll use it eventually. So it's pretty good. And we're running one up for one ups. We're running one Google Golem, one Gaga Magician, and yeah, these are two cards that you can run in the deck. And the two others we're running here were Utopic Onomatopoeia. Or I don't know if I'm butchering the name or not, but this card's pretty good. Is you have a if you can treat this as a Zababa Gaga Godo Dodo monster from, especially one each Zababa Gaga Godo monster from your hand in defense position. Also, it cannot be. You can, except for Xyz monsters. So it can treat it as one of those monsters, and this card's pretty good in this deck here. Okay, and for the one-ofs, finally the one-offs, got ZW Eagle Claw, ZW Pegasus Twin Saber, and we've got one ZW Tornado Bringer, and one ZW Lightning Blade, and one ZW Siphoned Wings. So these cards are pretty good and they gain attack for all of this stuff. So we're running 5 ZW weapons here. Okay, and on to spells. We got we're running 2 of Zexal Catapult. What this card does is hard to explain, but it puts one ZW or ZS monster from your hand, and you control sea monster. You could become level 4 or level 5, and stuff. So it can like change its level stats. So it's pretty good card here. Pretty dandy. We're running card destruction, which I need to throw my hand away if I have garbage hand. I have double or nothing if I wanted to get Utopia up to 5,000. That's really good. And running exchange tactics is when I want to draw more cards. I can pay 500 light to get that out of the field. Okay, next, running 3 of the Rank Up Magic Zexal Force. Pretty good card. I'm missing the other Rank Up Magic for this deck, but this card will be the substitute for now, and when I get enough, I'll put it in. So 3 Zexal cards. If you banish this card, you draw 1 card once per turn. Pretty good card. And rank up your cards. Running 2 Zexal Import. What you can steal one of your opponent's monsters and attach it to your Exceed monster. Pretty good play and pretty mean too. Pretty good. And running 3 Zexal Thrust is a card where you have to run 3 because it states target 1 Utopia ZW or ZS monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand or special summon it. If your light points are least dead, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target 1 Zexal spell or track card from your graveyard. You can activate it once per turn. So this is mandatory if you want to run CWs. It's pretty good. And we're running 1 Wonder Wand just to get if you we're running 1 Gaga. So if you run 1 Wonder Wand, it's pretty decent to draw 2 cards. 1 Monster Reborn. If we can reborn something, they're pretty good. Upstart Goblin, and it's draw 1 card, gain your opponent's life points to 1,000. That's good. 1 reinforcement in the army to end the spell lineup. We were running a lot of warriors, well, some of them at least, and this card does the bill. And for traps, we got 1 half Unbreak. What this card does, you target 1 monster in the field, and that monster can be destroyed by battle. Also, damage is tax involving this monster is halved. So it saves your monster, but you take the damage. And this is going to be an awkward card to do, but it's pretty mean too. It's Magical Cylinders. What this card does, it can add 1. You can set 1 Magic Cylinder card from your deck or graveyard, and if you set from the deck, you can activate this card this turn. When you activate Magic Cylinder, you can banish this card from your graveyard to double that damage inflicted to your opponent. You can only use Magic Cylinder's one per turn. So, yeah, if you use Magic Cylinder, banish it, double the damage. And running the original Magic Cylinder just to get all the damage and all that stuff. One Jar of Greed. And one Call to Haunted just to end up the main deck. Okay, now we're going into the extra deck here. We're running one number 39 Utopia Beyond. It's a good card to use in the deck because it's a level 6, and it had rank 6. Leo Arms, because I like this card so much. Cowboy, deal the damage for 800. And Utopic Prime. C39 Utopic Ray. Utopia Ray. And also we got Ultimate Leo Utopic Ray as our next card. And our number C39 Utopic Ray V. Good to rank up. And CW Dronic Halberd. Yeah, it's a pretty good card as well too. And running another Utopic Ray V because can't have enough of those. And number 39 Utopia as our main go-to, a heart and soul to deck. And we're also running one number S39 Utopic Utopia Delightning. Good card. Very good card. And to finish it off, we have Ultimate Drag Utopia Ray. Pretty good card to rank up too. And last but not least, ZS Utopic Sage as one of our other cards here. So that was my deck profile. Hope you enjoyed this deck that they came up to build. It's pretty competitive. I might switch it out with my Cyber Dragons when I get a chance. So yeah, not working so well with my Cyber Dragon deck last time I used it. So I'm going to end up using this deck and see how it goes. And if you want to see more, just hit that like and bell for more, and comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'm still trying to build Elemental Hero Neos deck, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, please comment, rate, subscribe, and bell, and all that. Alan's Review signing out.